Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am China and this is C's Budgets and Vibes. Yay! Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey! Happy Thursday. Let's go ahead and turn over our thingamabobby. You all, I know I have been missing in action, but yeah, to God be the glory, okay? Because he is definitely blessing me. In today's video, I want to do a debt update. I haven't done a debt update since sometimes last year. So this is going to be my end of January debt update. So we're just going to hop right on into it, you all. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the family. My name is China Cross. I'm a single mom of 2 boys and I am a full-time entrepreneur. I have debt that I am currently paying on, but I am not one of those people who just pay debt and not enjoy life. I pay my debt. I literally travel for a living. I'm a travel agent. So I pay my debt. I travel. I enjoy my life. Everybody has their own perception of debt, and I am going to get my debt paid off, but I'm also a big believer of you only have one life to live. And if you are going to working a 9 to 5, and you are not enjoying your life, or you are just spending all your time working to pay down debt, but you are not experiencing everything that the world has to offer, then you're going to look up and your life is going to be over, right? We don't know the date, the time, nor the hour where we're no longer going to be here. So I am one of those people where I pay down debt, but I live life as well. So I wanted to give you all an update. And first, we have my loan number 1. Now, these are payments that I made in the month of January. So let's see. We're going to calculate as we go. With my first loan, my starting balance is $2,000. Hopefully y'all can see. $2,564. I made a payment in January of $181 because I had a $10 late fee. So now I owe $2,393 on this loan. So since we made a payment in the month of January, we are able to color in a block. Yay, yay, yay. One payment in is a step towards getting these loans paid off. And that's the way I'm going to do my debt updates with you all. Instead of just trying to write everything out, I'm just going to write it out and then update you all. So loan number 2, I owe $1,040 on this. My minimum payment is $131 a month. I did make a payment in the month of January. It had a $10 late fee on it. Oh no, it bled through my paper. So I was able to make a payment. So we'll add plus 1040. And we're going to color one of these. I'm going to move this, y'all, because it literally just bled out through my paper. So far I owe $3,433 in loan payments. All right. So that's loan number 2. Loan number 3 got a payment last month. I owe $2,683 with this one. My minimum payment is $150. I did make a payment of $146 last month, so that brought me to owing $2,683. So we'll do plus 2683. I had a $15 late fee, and yesterday what I did was, because I made a February payment, again, these is my January update, and it's just a little late, y'all. It's a little late, but I did talk to the loan company yesterday with my loan number 3, and I asked them if I could move my payment date back because it's due on the 3rd of the month, but I don't get paid around that time. I do get paid around that time, but that covers my mortgage. So they were nice and kind enough to let me move my payment date back, so that way moving forward, starting next month, I will not be behind on this payment. So for those of you, if you do have any like payday loans or loans, that's just a little tip for y'all to see if you can get your payment date moved back, so that way it'll help you out and you won't be late. All right, loan number 4 got a payment last month. I owe them $2,953. My minimum payment is $205. I paid $205. So we'll add 2,953 to that. And we are able to color one in. If y'all hear dogs in the background, for those of you who are new, I got a second home, and they have dogs who just literally, they bark in the morning time like crazy. All right, loan number 5. We're going to go over this, but they didn't get a payment yet. So loan number 5, I owe $1,264. So let's add that, 1,264. And my minimum payment is $133. You all, they didn't get a payment last month because I didn't have any extra. I didn't have the money to pay them. So they didn't get a payment, but they will be getting a payment this month. So we're not going to color one in with them. And my last loan, is loan number 6. I owe $1,105. They did get a $47.35 payment. My minimum payment is $200. So, what we're going to do is, since I wasn't able to pay the full amount of $200, we're just going to color half a block in for number 6. Because each block is a full payment, so we'll just do half. But they did get something, and something is better than nothing. And that's another tip. If you have any loans out, listen, y'all. If you have $20 and that's all you have, just give it to them. So we'll do half a block. It's a little bit more than half, but all right. And then my last thing that I am currently paying on is my tax debt. In 2024, I made a lot of money, and you all, since I am a 1099, I do not get taxes taken out of my business. So when you make so much money, you have to pay in. So in 2024, I had to pay in, and they did get a payment last month in January of $200. That is the amount that I set up to pay with them. They did let me set up, my own payment plan as far as how much I wanted to pay. So each month I pay them $200. So they got their $200 last month, and I owe $1,866 currently. So let's add plus 1,866. So currently in loans and tax payment, I owe $13,304. I'm just taking it month by month. That's all I can do. These type of loans are hitting my credit, and it has dropped my credit tremendously. So I'm making sure that my payments are up to date, and so that way it doesn't hurt my credit. Because if you pay your loan on time, it actually helps your credit, because some of them do report to the credit bureaus. So that is my January, end of month January debt update. That is where we are so far, $13,304. And let's write that down so that way we know, because I do want to track throughout the year. So January, we owe $13,304. And so I'm going to do one of these at the end of every single month. So I want to track how much I'm able to pay throughout the month. Oh, that's supposed to be April. All right. Well, that is going to conclude the video. If you haven't, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe for me. Turn on your bell notification so that you will be notified each and every time I upload a video. You all, I have so many new and free challenges, mini challenges to upload on my Ko-Fi, but for some reason my MacBook has just gone bonkers. So just be checking out my Ko-Fi, because I do have, again, some new free challenges for you all, and I'll make sure to upload that to my Facebook community post when they are on my Ko-Fi. So that is going to conclude the video. I thank y'all so much, and I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.